Hello and welcome to my channel, Inviting Possibilities Tarot. My name is Rochelle and I am doing a reading for the collective. Um, the weekly reading, it's timeless in general, so take what resonates and leave the rest. And remember that when you see this, it's for the coming week for you. Rebecca is here. Good morning. So glad you made it. I'm going to start with my pendulum and get a couple angel cards. Okay. It's changing again. What's happening? um. Okay. Okay. Going with these ones. For a minute, it was going to circle. I was like, "Are we taking them all? I don't know." Oh, we've got some love going on, and truth. Mm. Spreading the love, feeling the love. Maybe someone is bringing you the truth about something. Maybe they're telling you that they love you, or you are telling someone you love them. Um, yeah, yeah. So let me go with the what's it called? Wisdom of the Oracle. Wisdom of the Oracle. We will get get a little baseline for the story that is maybe currently going on or what's coming up. Milk and honey. Well, okay. 51. That's looking good. Message in a bottle in reverse, number 15. Interesting. They both break down to a 6. And thinker in reverse, 44. I want to look at this message in a bottle real quick. There's definitely some overthinking here in regards to some kind of something amazing that's happening. Um, are you refusing to acknowledge the signs because you want things as you want them? Red flags are not pretty decorations for you to admire. They are warning you for a reason. If something doesn't sit right with you, trouble could be hiding in the bushes. Don't ignore the signs. Spirit always has your best interests at heart and will draw your attention to what you are overlooking. Huh. Um, hmm. Hmm. It's like there's something that's really good. It's like all the good things that you want. The luxury and the relaxation and the abundance, and it's like there's so much beauty here, and feeling really good. And in the midst of this, there's this somehow there's overthinking about. I'm kind of getting that you're potentially getting in your own way about something that is really, really good. Like maybe you're waiting for the other shoe to drop, or maybe um, yeah, you're thinking like, is this too good to be true? Um, I feel like these red flags, you're missing the message about the fact that there is love. There is something amazing that is in your life right now, or is coming I mean, this is talking. I don't know. it's it feels very much like you are way in your head about something that you're having trouble trusting it, or it's really good and you're like, I don't do I deserve this? I don't know. And the universe is like, yes, yes, like this is really amazing, and you're having trouble surrendering to something. So let's get some heart's hidden secrets. Ooh, Janet is here. Good morning. Thank you for being here. Clinging. Excuse me. Clinging, holding on, obsessing, and spying. Breaking point. Limit, final straw, and overwhelmed. This card just came up recently. Is it the last one? Oh, and we've got peace, balance, harmony, and friendship. I feel like there's this kind of going through this journey of let's see. This clinging energy could be somebody that you're dealing with. Somebody who, like, say you are luxuriating in this amazing energy, and someone is spying on you, having your, living your best life. But this can also be where this is a part of the overthinking. Um, Maybe you're having trouble letting go of the past of, maybe you've been in some kind of situation that, yeah, maybe it seemed really good and then it didn't work out. Or you're you're like having trouble letting something go in favor of something better. But then you kind of reach this breaking point. It's like, um, enough's enough. Maybe you've hit your limit with yourself and your own, like, overthinking. You're just like, okay, I need to just go with this because all the signs are pointing, are like everything is working out. So why mess it up or something? And so it's like you're you're kind of coming to this point of, like, tired of your own kind of mental, uh what's the word, you know yeah, all the stuff that keeps you up at night, that keeps you feeling anxious and worried and stressed, and in favor of that you're moving into this wonderful feeling of peace, balance, harmony. This is getting out of your head. Maybe there's something in the past that you were dealing with that finally you were ignoring the red flags for whatever reason, and you finally wake up to it, and that helps move you out of this analysis paralysis. Like, yeah, yeah. Let's keep going. This is interesting. Going to am I no, I'm gonna go with the Voyager tarot. it's it, so far there's these very kind of disparate energies, very like, over here we have something really good. And we've got the peace and the abundance and the luxury, and then we also have this like this um kind of more dissonant energy, stress, anxiety, um obsessing, that kind of thing. So we've got the Sage of Cups regenerator. said in Marvin the Martian's voice. um, Seeker, Child of Wands, Reward, Ten of Worlds. Ooh. Uh-huh. 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 See, okay, so there's some kind of uh this regenerator. It's some kind of renewal, rebirth type of thing that you're going through. It's a it's like having gone through something and come out the other side. You've gained some kind of wisdom, the Sage of Cups. You're much more emotionally balanced. You've learned some kind of emotional lesson or lessons that have kind of opened something up for you, and have it's it has, or it's going to put you on this path of seeking the seeking the love, the love and the truth that that you know is available to you, um because you're open. It's like you open up to it, and there's a feeling of excitement, of being embracing the journey, the adventure, um feeling optimistic. You've healed something really major within you that yeah, it was really tough. And so now, moving into this new energy, you end up getting your wish fulfillment, ultimate wish fulfillment. This is the land of milk and honey. You, because of getting into this whole new, um yeah, it's a very yummy energy, because it's, again, we've got this emotional, like, feeling really emotionally balanced and secure and just good, feeling good in your own skin. And then it's like this excitement bubbles up within you, because you've healed your heart, you've connected your head and your heart, and it's increasing your vibration, your frequency, and so that is attracting in what it is that you actually want, what it is that you deserve. So yeah, wow, it's powerful. And there's Linda. Good morning, happy Sunday. So yeah, going with the elemental oracle. Just saw 1313 on the timer. 13 is one of my favorite numbers. It is not a bad number, like people think. It actually breaks down to a 4. Fours are all about stability, structure, um, balance. All right, we've got building and atoms, number 40. Time and discipline, 41. The biome and connection, 44. See, look at all these fours. You're changing your whole, it's like your understanding of things is changing, because you're feeling more balanced within. You're going to start to um, not only notice that in your outer world, but you're going to start to pursue that kind of thing more, which makes me think that you have felt, potentially have felt rather unstable, um, previously. And so with this building and atoms, it's like, you know, you're starting from scratch. You're doing something that I don't know, it's maybe this is just how you're showing up in your life, or maybe you're actually doing something that is, I'm getting like passion project, or you're you're deciding to rebuild your life. Maybe things just ended up not not being good, and you realize that it's like has something to do with like reinventing yourself or something. And of course this takes time to build, to collect what you need, and build that foundation. um but what the outcome is connection with the world around you, with the people that you most care about. um Given time, you're going to come to this place where you are thriving, where you feel so connected to the energies, to the world, to people in a way you never have before, even, or haven't for a long time. So I want the spirit animal oracle. Ooh, Daisy J is here. Good morning. So glad you made it. All right, we've got Wolf Spirit, turn knowledge into wisdom, 67, which breaks down to a 13, which breaks down to a 4. We've got a lot of fours here. And yeah, the thinker is 44 as well. 4 is significant here. Um Pay attention if you notice 4 is showing up. Stag Spirit, take the lead, 58, which breaks down to a 13, which is a 4. God. Oh, what is happening? I love this. Okay, Brown Bear Spirit, take time out. Number 9. Turn knowledge into wisdom. Yeah, see, you've learned some kind of lesson here. Um or you're in the process of. Or yeah, you're about to. Everyone's on a different timeline. But this wisdom that you're gaining from what you've experienced, from the knowledge that you have gained, is helping you to become some kind of leader, or take the lead in your own life. Um, and this take time out feels like take time out to focus on yourself, to focus on how you want to rebuild, or yeah, build in general. Um, Becoming the driver of your own life rather than letting others call the shots. This is you taking that wheel. Um, I'm gonna go with the Oracle Tarot. Yay, California time. Right on. I am a California girl, born and bred. Do not live there anymore. But I still have many, many loved ones who do. Let's see, we've got 5 of Cups, unfulfilled expectations. The High Priestess, feminine influence, inner guidance. Temperance, balance and harmony. Well, there it is. So we've got, for me as a reader, High Priestess is all water signs: Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And then we have Temperance here, which is Sagittarian energy. Um, yeah, see, here you are. You are taking that knowledge of unfulfilled expectations and turning it into wisdom, um, which it's like you learning how to tap into your intuition, or more fully being able to access it, and that is what helps you to rise up and take the lead in your own life. The high priestess is a is a sovereign being. She keeps her own counsel, and this is you. It's being in that wonderful feminine energy of allowing and receiving, of tuning in to that inner guidance, and that's what helps to bring about this balance and harmony. um where did it go? um yeah, peace and balance and harmony. Yeah, this is a huge shift for you. And God, it feels so good. It's so yummy. um because you're finally, I feel like maybe you finally got got real with yourself. You were avoiding some kind of truth, that you didn't want to know, you didn't want to put your attention on or something, and you finally were just like, okay, somehow I'm letting myself get caught up in something that doesn't resonate with me anymore. um and once you wake up to that, once you get honest with yourself, it's like that's the thing that shifts everything for you. So, um, excuse me. I'm gonna go with the Enchanted Map Oracle. All right, we've got Peaks of Joy, 33. One Ring Circus, 15. Interesting. So we've got sixes here again too. A bunch of sixes, fours and sixes. So six is a number of harmony. um, Collaboration, connection, healing. Yep. Magic prayer, 32. Wow. Hey, and there's the sun. Do 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 do. Glad you were able to make it today. um, so, oh my goodness. So, okay. Um, Peaks of joy. There, there's something so good here. That's just like you feel like you're levitating. Like there's so much joy and um abundance, and just like you're soaring. You're at the top of, like, I don't know. This feels like this is what it feels like when you fall in love. And you feel like nothing could possibly, nothing bad could take you down. Like you just feel so good and so buoyant. And and this all comes back to you with this one ring circus. Where it's like you've taken your own personal satisfaction in your own hands. You're like, you know what? I'm not gonna let things keep me down anymore. I want to move towards the joy. I want to move towards the bliss, the love and the satisfaction, all that kind of stuff. And it's like you kind of understanding on some level, maybe on many levels, that the power to live the life that you want is in your own hands. which tells me that you were in some kind of like victim mentality, like, God, everything's always happening to me, and I'm always like attracting the wrong people, or these terrible things always happen and it sucks. And it's like you kind of wake up and go, wait a minute. What's the common denominator here? Oh, it's me. How can I make some changes so that I don't keep ending up in these situations? And so you send out this magic prayer, this kind of um you send out this call to the universe. Like, I don't know. Maybe this is a literal thing. Like, okay, please help me. I know I'm not where I want to be, but I know where I want to go. And so, like kind of collaborating with the universe. Um, saying like okay, so I talk about prayer sometimes where instead of the type of prayer that is more supplicating, like please God give me the things that I don't have. It's the better way to pray is to say thank you for all the things that I have already, and that of course includes things that you do already have and feel grateful for, but it's also being in that mentality of acting as if you already have what you want, because that's what attracts you. That's a part of the law of attraction and manifesting, is getting into the feeling of already having what you want, because you're putting your energy out to the universe, and the universe gives back what you put out. So it's like, oh, like you're putting out that you have everything you want, so you're just going to get that back more and more. um and a magic prayer too, because these both are fives, that to get what it is that you want, that fulfills you in a way something else didn't. So I want to get let's see, I'm gonna get some cards from the Voice of the Souls Oracle. Loss, 18. Education, this card has been coming up a lot. That's a 12. Message of forgiveness, 40. So there's a 4 again. um, where is it? Okay, so this loss, both of these break down to a 9. Time to take time out. So whatever loss that you have dealt with, that you have endured in some way, um, it in order to heal, you need to take some time within, if you haven't already, to process and to let yourself go through the grieving, um, whatever. It's like taking time out to experience this feeling of clinging to what is no longer yours and what is no longer there. But then also it's an education in teaching you how to care for yourself. She looks like she's doing yoga, or some kind of stretching or something. It's like caring do caring for yourself, giving yourself that love, and time and energy that I get that you hadn't gotten before, that you had wanted so desperately and it just wasn't coming to you. And so and this theme has been coming up in a lot of the readings recently about I feel like in the collective there's a lot of people who are going through this incredible healing, and it's bringing them back to themselves, in a very profound way, in a very beautiful way. And it's about forgiving yourself for your own missteps, forgiving yourself for um, allowing yourself to be in a situation or situations that didn't feel good, um, and of course forgiveness for others who you feel have hurt you. And I always say forgiveness is not condoning any kind of bad behavior. It simply is, it's you releasing that thing that keeps you stuck so that you can move forward. Forgiveness is all, it's for you. It's not, it doesn't, it's not for anybody else. Um, I'm going to go with the Moonology deck. Luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. Uh-huh. Yes, it is. Luck is on your side, and all the good is coming in because of you changing your own vibration. Show the world the real you. Full moon in Aquarius. That's right. Yep, you are waking up to your own power, your own sovereignty, and not being willing to compromise yourself anymore. When you can just show the world the real you, that's where peace lies. When you try to wear a mask, when you try to be anything other than who you are, that takes a lot of energy. It's stressful. It depletes you. If you're feeling depleted, um, that's a sign to look at where you're holding yourself down or back somehow. And then we have it's time to take action. New moon in Aries. Time to take action on building what it is you do want, your dreams, taking consistent baby steps. Again, there's time involved here. This is about like easing your way into the pool. You're not, it's like you're taking action, but you're doing it at your own pace. So I oh god, there's so many cards I want to pick, and I just don't have the time. Okay, so how about, I mean, I do have the time. I'm gonna pick some cards from the Mystical Shaman Oracle. Let's see. Ooh, see? Yep, we've got the seer. Oh, I was thinking so we've got seer, which the Sage of Wands kind of makes me think of. And then also seeker. Seeker turns into the seer. So gotta read from my book. But yeah, it's like your ability to understand things is increasing dramatically. To see things like with your third eye in a new way. The seer invites you to trust your intuition and follow it as it leads you forward. That's right. um, you may feel lost when it appears that your hunch is taking you in circles or even through a maze, but the hidden realms don't follow the rules of two-dimensional maps. Trust your gut and allow your perception of your circumstances to widen to include the nuances and subtle cues that you normally miss if you take things at face value. The seer has gifted you with his magic. You are exactly where you're supposed to be. Your vision is clear. Yeah, see, this is learning to trust your gut, getting out of your head, and really like getting into that, tapping into your intuition, because and it, like I said, it involves bringing your emotions, your feelings into balance with your mind. So I'm gonna get, I guess I'll finish with this. This is Beyond Lemuria. um Need my glasses. Oracle cards. we've got dolphins and oh, and we have a dragonfly and all the chakras. Oh my gosh. Okay. So the dolphins speak to me of this child of wands. This super playful, fun energy, getting everything into balance with the chakras. And there's some kind of spiritual growth that's happening here. Alignment. You can manifest the life you wish to call in. Look at where your desires are being seated. If your plans or dreams aren't unfolding as you would like, take a closer look at other areas in your life. Is something out of step with integrity? Are you making decisions through fear or love? If it is through fear or avoidance, your manifestations may seem to backfire. I feel like that's a part of this clinging energy, clinging to something out of fear of letting go or something. Um, so if it is through fear or avoidance, your manifestations may seem to backfire to encourage you back into balance. Become a vibrational match for what you desire. Yes. Instead of striving harder, cultivate the feeling of already having all that you seek. Yes, I love the cards. Having all that you seek. And I was just talking about this. It's amazing. Ins- you will be surprised at what this shift in perspective creates. Your ultimate wish fulfillment. That's what this is all leading to. All right. Yep, that's amazing. We'll leave it there. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day and week wherever you are in the world. And I will see you on the next video. Mwah. And thanks so much for liking, subscribing, and sharing. And leave a comment if it resonates.